My name is Dana, and I'm a penny picker-upper. I've been picking up pennies since before I can remember, actually. It's been a very, very long time. And this is a serious thing. This is not a hobby. This is something that you dedicate to. This is something that you wake up and you think about, and you think about, honestly, you think about how you're going to see a penny and how it's just really going to affect your life in only a positive way.
I wish I was that dedicated. You have such just dedication. I'm almost there.
You're doing really well, though. Honestly, though, it's really upsetting that not a lot of people know about this. I mean, I wrote a book, an official book.
It's official.
Granted, I did write it, and it's in a purple binder, but it's still official.
I read the whole book.
She did. That's actually
official.
That's actually when she got hooked, after reading the book.
Yeah, the book is amazing, I have to say. It really is. It has the rules and regulations of picking up pennies and like what makes it lucky, having to be heads up, the myth about kissing a penny. I don't believe that. You have your good paragraph about the myth in that.
Thanks.
Also, I don't know, like just that notebook, or the official book, sorry. It's so good. It has the history of the penny, and like there's a whole bunch of theories in there, and like examples of like really great people who have become great because, you know, they picked up a penny before they got the phone call, or they picked up a penny before, you know, blah 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 walked through the door and offered them the job. Like
picking up a penny helped them survive cancer.
Yeah, like there is incredible stories, and like all the research you put into that official book, it's amazing. Like that's really what got me hooked.
There are a lot of people out there who just don't believe in what's going on. They're just disbelievers, and
they're ignorant. That's what they are. They're ignorant.
My name's Roxy, and I am anti-penny picking up. Like, really, is there any logical way to pick up pennies? Does it really give you good luck? I mean, has your life been changed because you picked up a penny? It's just a conformist way to go and fit in with all the people that are doing it now. I mean, it's ridiculous. Look at that. How much life do you have? Wasted. It's a waste of time. You could be off saving Africa. What are you doing picking up pennies because you think it changes your life? Ridiculous.
Every time you pick up a penny, you are supposed to remember when you picked it up, because there's really no point in picking up a penny if you're just going to forget about it later on.
Oh, tell about
okay.
George. Tell about George.
And
George.
George is okay. Well, we'll start at the beginning of the story. So I think it was this one right here. It's the darker one. There's a small annotation by Liberty. That's how I remember. And I was walking back from the florist, and me and George, who was my boyfriend at the time, we were arguing profusely, and we were in a bad place at the time. And I don't even remember what we were arguing about, because it was stupid and childish. And I stopped, and I realized halfway through that, you know what, I really do love this person. And I picked up the penny, and we made up, and by the time I got home, he'd bought a ring, and we got engaged. So, you know,
all thanks to the power of the penny.
It gives you such a good feeling of accomplishment and success.
It seriously does. Like, I mean, she got me hooked into the pennies, like, ever since her official book that I read. But, seriously, like now, I just feel like I'm a fanatic. Like, I'll wake up, you know, and just, like, walk the hallways or, like, sidewalks and just, like, search for a penny. And then when I find one, it's like, yes! Now where's the next one?
There are people out there who say that picking up pennies really, it's dangerous and it hurts people, and that hurts me when people talk about it in such a negative way. I'm Dr. Clooney, and I've actually had a lot of patients with LPDD. It's Lucky Penny Deficit Disorder, and I've actually had a lot of cases, and you know, looking at all of them, I've come to the conclusion that a lot of these people have had unhappy childhoods and were led to believe that they were unlucky in some way.
And so, as they grew older, they kind of just felt that pennies, wishing on pennies gave them luck, and it's actually a very serious problem. I mean, we really need to look at it. The public really needs to be aware of this. I mean, people have medication for it, they need to go to counseling, and, it has a lot of consequences, and there are victims.
This is my son, Jason Myers. He suffered from LPDD, Lucky Penny Deficit Disorder. He used to pick up pennies. He thought it would bring him luck. Instead, it killed him. He died 4 years ago. He was crossing the street. He saw a penny. He could have just left it. He could have just walked away, but instead he went back. When the car hit him, he died instantly. Picking up pennies isn't lucky. It's dangerous. My son died for this obsession. Don't let people you love die for pennies.
Honestly, pennies don't kill people. Stupidity kills people. Stupid people do stupid things, and that's where all this pain and suffering comes from, not the penny. The penny did nothing wrong to you. The penny only wants good for you. It's okay. I'm fine.
That's a touchy subject for her.
I've only had good experiences, and I'm really glad that I've been able to enjoy everything that the pennies have brought me.
It's just, my life has gotten better. How can anybody not see that? Pennies, a penny makes the world go round.
So